my next to my phone.
Okay, sorry. Whoop. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, I got to make sure I'm not covering the live stream. There we go. Oh. $3 minutes. I don't know how much longer. Yep, for any live streamers, I just turned the audio on so I can narrate this if anybody's watching. I'm taping it on my phone as well because this is our first little chickie coming out. It's so exciting. And I don't know that you can see all that much on the live stream. And now it's going under I can't really move it around too much. So I'm taping it on my phone as well, and then I can post that. I hope everyone's kind because I don't know where I'm narrating and where I'm not anymore. So this is going on to about 4.5 minutes. Come on. You can do it. Oh, a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. 5 minutes. He's been working on it. It's been working on it for 5 minutes now. And I'm hoping the live stream stays live at least to get him. Oh, come on. Go for it. You're so close. You're almost there. So this is our very first egg hatching, and really quite a surprise because this is not the egg that looks like it's been working its way out for the past 2 days. So very interesting. Come on. Oh, it's so tempting to want to help them, but that's not a good idea. They need to just work it out on their own. When you're ready, you're ready. Take a break. Take a break. So I want to give a shout out because I know that it's possible that Luke and Nathan might be watching this, and Jack and Kit across the street. I sent them a link for it. So let's see if you guys are on the live stream. I'm giving you a shout out to Luke, Nathan, Kit, and Jack. And I don't know who else is watching this. All right, we're going on 7 minutes. I wasn't planning. Oh, here we go again. So this is 7 minutes. Oh, you're almost there. Come on. I left the audio on hoping that you can hear the little tweet, tweet, tweet. And what I'll do later, if another one does hatch and it's not in view of the camera, I'm going to do my best to move it around so you can watch it. Okay. Shout out to the Glynn family who's watching. Okay. Wow, this is my first live stream narration. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. It's exciting. Oh, this is so hard to watch. I really want to just give him a little push. So we're going on 8.5 minutes, and I am taping the whole thing on my phone right now so I can repost a better video of it with a little bit of a closer shot. Okay, here we go. But I'm telling my live audience that if this goes on for an hour, I'm not watching the whole thing. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I have the reflection in it, but that's okay. Wow. Now, this little guy is going to need to stay in here until it gets dry and fluffy. Let me see. I'm getting the reflection. I can't do anything about that. And after they're dry and fluffy, I move them into the brooder box, which is about 3 feet away. And I have a heat lamp warming up because they need to stay, it needs to be about 105 degrees for them to stay nice and warm. Right? It needs to be about 105 degrees. So I've got the lamp warming up. I tested it yesterday to make sure that it would, so I know that it takes just about an hour to get to, an hour or two, and that'll be just about the amount of time that I need for him to be dry and safe in here. All right. 10 minutes. Come on, you can do it. Let's give it a little wiggle. You're almost there. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm going to give another shout out to Jack and Kit and Nathan and Luke in case they're watching. This is really happening next door and across the street from you. And I hear one of my little chickens coming down. Here we go. It's almost out. Ab, come look.
Where's Daddy?
Daddy was missing this. He went for a walk. Here, I'm live streaming so everyone can hear you. But you see it? He's over in the corner. Oh no. Oh, sugar, is he stuck? Ew! Stop, Abigail. Nope. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, it's flat. He's not stuck. He's just tired. Disgusting. He's tired. Okay. I can't do it from this angle, so I'm going to take a break on mine. Oh, here he goes. Come on, you can do it. Oh. I don't know how to turn comments on. All right, so I'm going to try to see. Let's see. I think Quinn in Dunbarton watching as well? Oh, come on. Here we go. Okay, it's over here, Maya, in the corner, so you might want to look from over there. Hold on. I don't know. Okay, so for any of my coworkers that are watching, if you know how to go turn the comments on, I can't do that right now. So if anybody wants to turn the comments on, I don't know if we even can, but okay, I'm going to go back to, I've got them. Oh, there we go. Okay, back in action. So you can't see, you know what? Can you see it on the stream, Maya, or is he out of the? Oh, okay. So he's out of the picture. So hold on. So I'm going to. Maya, can you do me a favor and tape it from over there with my phone? Thank you, darling. I have my little chicken helping out because I'm going to move the camera so that you can see it. Can you just do a quick look on the thing, Maya, and see if you can see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's in the corner. So it might be a little shaky, guys. Might be a little shaky because I'm holding it. No, I need it taped on there because I need to leave.
Steph said you can't use comments on my feed.
Who said that?
Karen texted you that.
Oh, you can't. Okay, so you can't use comments on live feed, Mary. So that's why.
Those were better before a lot of the others.
Yeah, so it's interesting. So we just had a live.
Last night I opened that up because it was at 67, and I got it to 64, and then
Okay, great.
I
Thank
set
you.
it so like a little bit would come out.
Awesome. So I apparently
'Cause
have
now
it.
it's at 65.
Yep, I have a little. I have an assistant who was looking out for these chickens too. Quail. I don't know. So that's a good question. If somebody knows what you call baby quail. So did Quinn in Dunbarton, New Hampshire? I'm not sure if Quinn and Cooper are watching. Again, shout out to Kit and Jack, Nathan and Luke. Maybe tell Chloe, tell Chloe to watch.
Okay.
This is exciting, and maybe Jess and they would probably enjoy it. All right, I might have to move something here because I can't hold it this long. Some of you may be enjoying a cup of coffee. Ooh, I don't know what that was upstairs. A cup of coffee watching this. Because this takes longer than I thought. So we're probably up to at least 15 minutes from when they started coming out. And interestingly enough, I can see one or two other eggs that have moved since I've been watching this. So I know that they are going to be making a play for it soon. So now I'm reassured that they will not fall through that little crack. Up! Oh! on, just wiggle it out there. Okay, so this might get a little shaky because I have to move and see if I'm even on screen. Okay, I gotta find a way to stabilize this again. Here we go. All right, everyone, hang tight. I'm just sorry. Moving it back over here. So before he pops out, I'm going to share the setup with you. So I have it hooked to a lamp, and that's where I'm going to try to put it again so that it stays. There we go. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay, so you can still see it. All right, that's the best I can do. There we go. Back to videotaping. I hope you can't see me in my pajamas in here. Almost. So again, I'm also videotaping this a little bit closer up so that you can get a better view of it later, although I'm not the best videographer. You can see how hard they're working though. Working really hard to get out. Wow, and I was just getting nervous that we weren't going to have any hatching. And this one came out of nowhere. Okay, so thanks, Miss Diane. Miss Diane might have made it possible to make comments. So if anybody wants to give it a go, feel free. Wow. Oh. Wow, oh, almost there. I hope Rita in New Hampshire. I hope Rita is watching. Rita from New Hampshire, are you enjoying this? Anybody else need a shout out? Can't really see who else is watching, so if anybody wants to text me while I'm videotaping this, go for it. This is really all very fascinating. But you know what? The biggest shout out of all goes to Frank in New Hyde Park. Frankie, we hope you're having a good day. You're probably losing them. Okay, so is it off camera? Because I'm on the other side, so I can't really tell. Okay, let's see. Are Nathan and Luke watching now? And a shout out to the Reardons. Right? We've got, I think they might be watching. This is all very exciting. So, you know what, Abby, I need you to come look over here and see if they're still on camera, because I've got one angle and I don't want them to miss it coming out. Can you see it on camera? Or is it, did I miss, is it out of the, okay. So can you take this here and tell me when it's on the, actually, is it on camera? Can you hold that and see when it's on? It's got to go, no, it's got to go on this thing. Can you see it? It's, but if you put it on this, there we go, then you can leave it. Can you see it now? Thanks. I needed an assistant. Okay. All right, some more shout outs. Oh my gosh, okay. So we got Rita from Bedford, New Hampshire. Ollie and Avery in New Jersey. Are you watching, Ollie and Avery? You've got Ollie and Avery. And I think Nathan and Luke are over there, right? We'll probably see you outside maybe a little bit later. Yep, this is happening right next door, Luke and Nathan. Oh, there they go. Look, look, look. Oh, look, I see the leg, the little leg. Maybe that'll give him a little bit more,
The camera.
what's, is he on the camera? Is it on? Can you see it, Ab? I need my assistant to you can't see it? Okay, so then I need to tell me when you can see it on the camera. Okay. Oh my God. And what's interesting is by this afternoon, these are going to look nice and fluffy. Okay, I need another assistant because I have one hand frozen with this live camera and one with my other phone. I have new respect for that long list of rolling credits at the end of a movie who make all the camera work happen. Text Daddy. Because he'll want to see this. Okay, make sure your job, I have an assistant whose job it is to make sure that this stays on camera. Okay. I'm getting texts of to make sure that it's going smoothly.
Hi, Ruby.
Do we have Ruby watching? Oh, there it goes. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay, so wow, this takes a while. This is almost probably from start to finish at least a half an hour so far since I noticed a little head sticking out. Okay, so maybe if we all give it a little bit, if everybody gives it a little bit of confidence here, we're going to all say, go, go.
No.
You can do it. I don't know. Let's see. All right, let's see. We're still going. He's taking a little rest. She's taking a little rest. Come on, you can do it. All right. I think are Everett and Ryder and John still watching in New Hampshire? Bow, New Hampshire. We've got people in New Jersey. We've got in New Hampshire. Okay. All right, so make sure that live stream is still active. All right, because it kept shutting down yesterday. All right. Wow, to all the kids that are watching, this is very exciting. This is a new little life here that's going to look really cute and fluffy later on today. So, whoa, come on. Come on. Did you tell Chloe?
They said.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. This looks really cute. It looks so, yeah, they do look a little yucky when they first come out. So this is actually very interesting because we'll see what they look, how hard it is for them and how exhausted they are. So that's why they sleep a lot when they first come out. Right? They sleep a lot, and oh my gosh, this is very exhausting for me. I think I'm going to take a nap later. Hey, Ab, can you make me another cup of coffee? My assistant is also a coffee runner. Whoa, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. All right, come on. Whoa, whoa. All right, I wonder, is Tori watching too? Let's see if Tori's watching. Here, let me see if I can move the camera a little bit. It's attached to a lamp, so now all I have to do is turn the lamp. And if this live, just heads up, if the live stream shuts down as it's been doing, and I don't know why, then I will log it back on. So you'll have to just click on a new link, which I'll post. Okay, come on. Whoop. All right, let me see if I can find you. Oh, jeepers. I've got to figure this out. Where'd you go? Oh my gosh, you're all the way over there now? Wow. Okay. What do you think, Ruby? Here, yeah, put it here. Thanks. Can you hold it for me for a minute? Thank you. I need to. All right, just send this to Walter. Okay, hold on. You gotta hold it still because then it will. He's so close. This is taking a longer time than I thought, but that's okay. It's a lot of work. Yes, Everett, I am talking to you. Oh my gosh. Sully from Virginia is watching too? Wow, we've got a lot of people all over watching. This is so exciting. I have to thank somebody for letting me know who all these people are that are watching. So thank you, because I know now that Harrison, Zachary, and Genevieve are watching from Concord. All right. Ruby, you still watching? No? I know it takes a long time. So, I'm going to try to make sure that I get it on tape when he actually pops through, and then I can post that later. But it does look like some of our other friends maybe are moving a little. Well, at least we're going to have one little friend out here. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just going to make sure. So this is heating up properly. Oh, tell me when it's looks like it keeps looking like he's going to pop out, and he just can't quite get through that last little part of the shell. Oh, I'm giving it one last try, huh? Oh, now you need a break. Oh my gosh, look at that. So this is also on Facebook now. Thanks to my great team. Shout out to the youth services team at the Manhasset Public Library, because you're all working together behind the scenes right now to get this on Facebook Live and to open up the comments and get it all going. It's truly a team effort. So thanks, guys. It's still on there. Yep. What's that? No, don't shake it. It's got to happen on its own. They're at a communion walking parade. Luke and Nathan. Abby, say hi to Luke and Nathan. Abby's the camera woman right now, because it takes two of us. Let's see if you can put it up there intentionally. Yep, it's on. Thank you. All right, that's good. All right, you can be dismissed. I just lost one assistant, hoping the live stream sticks. Tori, is this so cool? Good morning, Tori. Oh. Flippity flop, flippity flop. I don't know who else is still watching out there. Linda, Charisse, shout outs to you if you're watching.
Christine.
Awesome. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Flip flop. Okay. So again, if the stream shuts down for some unforeseen reason, I will repost it. And you'll have to just link back in. But I'm going to keep it going until this little guy's out. Ab, Melissa. Yes, Cheryl and Matthew, are you watching? Matthew, this has got to be a little bit cooler than, you know, Nintendo Switch or whatever you're doing these days, right? Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. Hi, Maya. No, you know what? I don't even know if there are more. Oh my gosh, yes, look at this one over here. Oh my gosh. This one is so cool. I'm going to take a picture because there's one directly under the middle thing. Here we go. Let's see. Events. Wait, where'd you go? Are we missing you? All right, wait. It's off screen. Hang on. There we go. Awesome. This is such a nice thing to see on a sunny spring day when we've all been a little cooped up, right? You know, we've been cooped up, but these little guys have been cooped up for 23 days in these eggs. Today is day 23, and I think they're feeling like all of us right now, saying, let me out, right? Let me out. Here we go. All right, tilting the lamp. You know, really what you might all want to watch is how I am maneuvering this to keep it on camera. Would probably be almost as entertaining as watching this. Awesome. So I'm going to give a shout out. Oh my gosh, I hear Kansas is watching. Kansas, Chicago. Wow. This is awesome.
Thank you.
Wow. And so, see, look at that one over there. All right. So I'm going to take the camera off. Oh, I don't want to miss him actually coming out. So, yeah, that was the mail. Hold on. Let's see.
He's on the door.
Hold on. Let's see, there he is. Oh, let's see. Okay, so not everybody, and I can understand that, not everybody thinks this is adorable. Some people think this is kind of icky looking. And I can understand that because they are a little icky looking right now. But I've got so this will be fun because what I'll do later, when I check back later, or I'll post it on Event Keeper under the event today. So later I might post a follow-up video when they're fluffy and in the brooder box. Because right now this is taking a lot longer. I thought this was going to be like 5 or 10 minutes when it started at about 11:15. So now we see how much work goes into getting, oh, come on. For all the little kitties watching, you've got to give it some extra shout outs. Right? Because maybe if we all say, come on, it's going to take one last rest. Can you see it? Barely. Okay, hold on. All right, let's see. So we've now got, oh. Can you just do me a favor and see if it's on the camera, honey? Good helpers. I have such... Is it on? Okay, awesome. All right. So you know what? I'm going to give another shout out right now to Kit and Jack. And I want to wish Kit a very happy communion. Right? Happy Communion Day. I guess you say happy, right? It's a beautiful day for communion, right? So I think Kit's on a little communion parade right now. Oh, come on, go. All right, so I'm going to be honest here. This is getting a little tough to keep holding 2 cameras. So I'm rooting for this little guy to get out, because then I'm going to show you. Actually, I'm going to take a break. Here. I'm going to show you what it looks like at the very beginning. So I'm coming off of this guy for now. And we're going to see. Oh, can you see that can you see the one that's just starting to hatch? Okay. So, let's see. Yep. Hold on. So, if you see that one right there, that is what it looks like when they're just starting. Right? When they're just starting. I'm trying not to move it. Ooh, I'm not very good at this. Okay. So that is what it looks like when it's just starting. It's just chipping, chipping, chipping all around the tippy top. And then it just kind of pokes its little head out. And then it spends the day like this guy over here. Because this takes a couple hours, I guess, to really get out of here. Oh, take a rest. All right, I think my feeling is it's going to take a rest and then it's going to just go for it. Right? Oh, you look like you are just done in there, pal. You want out. All right. So this is our first one that I'm narrating you through the first one, but I don't think I can do this all day long. So what I'm going to do is wait until this guy gets out. And then I'm going to try to set it up so you can watch the next one and you can come back and forth to it. And I'll make sure the stream's going. Again, if it shuts down, just go back to the website and click on the new link. I'll just keep refreshing it if it shuts down. It's best I can do with my limited technology background. Come on. All right. It doesn't really look like a cute little chickie, does it? It looks rather slimy and a little bit icky. But that's why I can't wait to show you what it's going to look like when it's all fluffy in the brooder box later. So I have the heat lamp. Let me take a break and show you. Okay, so this is what the setup looks like. Got the camera hooked up to a lamp. We've got a laptop, which is the live stream. And then you come over here and I've got the lamp heating, and then they're going to go in here and I have to set up some food and water for them, but they don't need it this second. And that thermometer has to get to, it's right now at 100. It needs to be at about 105 degrees for them to stay nice and warm and fluffy when they come out. And that's where I'll be putting them after they get fluffy enough in here. When they get fluffy enough in here, you can take them out. I take them out with my hands and I put them into the brooder box. That's how it works. So, wow, I know everybody was really excited about an hour ago when this started. So for anybody who hasn't been able to stick it out, I'm going to try to videotape the grand entrance when he finally cracks through. And I'll put that up on the website. I think I can probably put it up under today, or maybe if I can figure out how to get it onto our children's page, I will put it up there. And that way you can kind of just see. I'll try to snip it together. Maybe I'll try to learn how to do fast motion today. Wow, okay. And then we've got this other one over here that's taking a breather. So this one's probably, judging by the time, ooh, I see it. Judging by the time the first one took, we're not really going to see this one come out for another 2 hours or so. Can you see the chipping starting? Thanks. My assistant's not that excited anymore. Can't imagine why. Yeah, my assistant is a real saint. Saint, that's code word. One or two of you know what that means. All right, here we go. Tori, you still watching? Your mom's been a big help with this, Tori. Let's see. All right, I think I'm going to move this back over here because I suspect that the final kick is going to come on that side. So now I move the lamp back over. I want you to get the full experience. It's like you're all right here with me. Moving the lamp and everything. Okay, so, oh, there we go. Yep. Now I don't have to actually hold it. Wow. Okay. Now I get to give a shout out to Huntington, to the Marsrow family. Oh boy, aren't you so excited that I shared this with you? Let's see. Oh, don't go in the corner. All right. You know, I think what makes this live stream even better is the narration, right? Right, Kate? That's my shout out to Kate and Meg and Erin and Connor and Huge, who are huddled around their kitchen counter, I'm sure, watching this. Come on. Everyone thinks this is super cool, but you. Okay, here. Can you? Your job is to tell me if it stays
Where's
on.
that other one?
Okay, is it on?
Where's the other one?
The other one is over here. Okay. I can't believe Daddy's missing this. Right. Your job. Make sure you watch it and tell me when the scrawny little thing comes off camera. Okay, well, what's a better angle? This is the best I can do. My skills are being critiqued. Not very nicely, I might add. All right, so nature certainly does require patience. Oh my gosh, let's see. Christina and David and Isabel. Is Isabel watching? I know, some little kids might think this is kind of icky. I keep using the word icky because I don't know another word to use, but it's definitely not what you think they're going, you know, you see all the pictures of them looking so cute and fluffy when they come out. And this is really what they look like when they start. So I'm going to have to figure out a way for everybody to stay, wait for it, abreast of how things are progressing here when they come out. When it gets fluffy a little later today, it has to dry in this incubator. So once it dries, okay. Yeah, once it dries, I can move it into the brooder box. And maybe I'll even do, now that I know how to use sort of Apple Clip, I can maybe take a quick clip video and put that up so you can see from beginning to end where they're going to go. Yeah. And that'll help for some of my less tech savvy friends who don't have a YouTube channel, so they can't comment. You know who you are? Yeah, I think, yes, you can. Oh, awesome. Thanks to Huntington for sharing the photo of you guys watching. That's awesome. I'm so excited to see you all. What a great way for us to connect. Happy Mother's Day to anybody who will be celebrating tomorrow. It looks like I'm going to be Holy Mother of Quail, right? Okay, so I hope that some of our viewers are finding this entertaining because my own private audience is not finding this as cool. Okay. All right, so I'm texting with my left hand. Oh. There we go. Okay, so while this is very, oh, can you hear it cheep, cheep, cheeping? Cheep, 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 cheep. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Christina said you guys should use some sort of social media account to give daily quick updates.
We are, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, so if anybody wants to stay up to date on this, I'm going to try to put something on our events page with a quick video every day, and then social media, we're going to try to get it on our Instagram at MPL_youth services. MPL_youth services. Did you catch that? So now I have to learn tonight how to use Instagram. And we have a Facebook account, Manhasset Public Library, and I'll try to post an update there. I'm not sure the best way I'm going to be able to figure out to do this, but if I can just give you an update every day just to check in, maybe you guys, whoever's watching, can let me know if they would like me to do. I'd be willing to consider a once a day, maybe twice a day. Let's start with once a day Facebook Live or YouTube Live. You can email me and let me know, or you can email mplkids@manhassetlibrary.org and let us know the best platform for you. We'll try to cover all our bases. But for our local patrons, that it might just be easiest for you to go to our events page because you're used to it. I'll try to post what time and how I'll do an update. So I guess that's what I'm doing on Mother's Day. I'm figuring out how to give you guys live updates every day so you can see how they're doing. Now, just so you know, oh my gosh, holy moly, one came out while we were watching the other guy. Look, can you see it? Oh my gosh, newsflash. Holy cannoli. I'm so fixated on the other guy. This one just popped out in about 5 minutes. That's insane. You're strong. Oh my goodness. You are a strong little guy, and you are getting fluffy over here. Come on. You can do it. I have faith in you. I believe in you over there in the corner. You're going to do it. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Wow. That one just literally popped out in about 5 minutes out of nowhere. Awesome. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. The stream's still on, right, Ab? Okay. Well, I'm checking because just, again, the stream kept dropping yesterday. I'm not sure why. It might have just been because a lot more people were on yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, you can see it again. Here, let me move this over. Let's see. Are they both on now? You can't. You have to let them get really dry and fluffy. They can stay in here for, technically, I think they can stay in here for a day. But I don't think that's ideal. So I'm going to, okay, let's see. All right. So if anybody has any suggestions of the best way for me to get the word out to our Manhasset patrons, you can certainly let me know. And also, I have to figure out how I'm going to do these live updates. And, all right, come on. So I am now videotaping this last one coming out because I have faith in you. Come on. You can do it. Look, you know what? This other little guy came out so quickly and he came over. Look, he's coming over to help you. What's on the live stream? My phone or the eggs? All of it. Okay. Look, he's helping. Oh my gosh. Talk about collaboration and teamwork at its finest in nature. Look, oh my gosh, that is crazy fabulous. Look, one came out and went over to help the other one out. Oh my gosh. See? This is what people do to help one another, right? Okay, eggs. This is what quail do. Okay, here. Here, you tell me. Is it on? Because now I'm doing left-handed and right-handed. Ab, I'm good?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Look, they're trying to help each other. Yep. That's what you do. You help each other out. You see somebody struggling, you go over and you give them an extra tug or tip or crack, right? They know the right way to do it. Look at that. Beautiful. Come on, you guys. Teamwork. Yep. You're going to do it together. Oh, look. Oh my goodness. Which hand is going which way? You know what? You're going at your own pace there, buddy, and that's just fine. We're rooting for you. Look. Oh, I guess that one's going to crack open whether it wants to or not. Awesome. Christina and Isabel, you still there? Let's see. I wonder who's still watching. I know this has taken a long time, but I can't take my eyes off it now. I really can't. I don't want to miss this. I want to be there when this little one crosses the finish line. Been with it since 11:15 this morning, and I really, I'm rooting for you. Awesome. All right. And you know what? You've got a pal there now. You just wiggle that last part out. You can do it. It may take you a little longer to get going, but you're going to be just as fluffy and cute. Right? I think the other one had to come out because it knew you needed help. It felt you needed a little extra help. So now you can do it together. Come on, you just can't quite shake that last little piece. Come on, give it a little kick and a little wiggle and you're out. All right, come on. So hopefully, since I'm getting some of this a little bit closer up on my phone while this is happening, I can chop it down and you can watch it again later. I'll post it. Keep saying I'll post it. I've got to figure out how to get it onto our website later. Oh, come on. I lost my assistant, so I have no idea if this is on camera now. All right. So here's how we're going to do this high tech. If I lose the camera, one of you diehards who I know is watching, maybe even in New Hyde Park, is going to text me that I need to move the camera. because I'm going to give away my tech secret. On the left side of my screen, if somebody in New Hyde Park or somewhere else texts me, it'll pop up real quick and I can see that I need to move the camera. You may even win I'm going to have to assign titles to my assistants who have been helping in the background, like grip 1, head grip, or whatever it is. And yes, I'm doing this all without a tripod. This is all freehand. All right. Come on. I'm not giving up on you. So it's very tempting to just hook this up and abandon ship. But you, little guy, I want to be here when you come out because you were the first. I think it's taking a nap. Okay, it's taking a nap, and now come on. You're stuck in there, just awkwardly, I bet. So heads up, what I'm going to do is after this guy comes out, I'm going to take a break. The live stream will stay on, but I won't be able to narrate all day. So I'm going to take a break, and then I'll come back to it maybe around 3 o'clock. So if anybody wants to come back, maybe I'll schedule narrations from like 3 to 3:30 or something. This is all new. All right, come on, pal. While you're taking a nap, I'm holding this. Come on. And now I know you're all thinking, well, not all. It's very tempting to want to just stick my hand in there and crack them out. But that's not the way it works in nature, right? Part of the process, sometimes it's the process, right? Because this little guy is probably building up strength, trying to work its way out. So I'm not going to take that away from them. So sometimes when things crack and get difficult, you just got to wait it out, take a deep breath, and give it one last go, right? Don't give up. You got to get cracking. Get it? Right? So I'm rooting for this one. Yep. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I know, Bubba. Look, I'm giving little Nick. You know what? I think I'm going to name the first one. I'm going to try to figure out, if somebody that just texted me wants to set up a form for people to submit the first 10 names or something. But I think that I'm going to name this first one when it gets out Booba, because I just called it Boo Boo. Booba. Right? And, yep, that's it. It's hard. I know you're tired. So take a breath, take a rest, and then you're going to do it. You're going to get out of there because the sun is shining and there's a whole world out here for you. There's a whole nice fluffy heat lamp waiting for you with some food and some water. Right? Can you hear me? So you just hang in there, and when you're ready, you come on out. Yep, you getting ready now? Yeah, it's hard, but you've got your friend here waiting for you. You have a playmate just waiting, right? Just waiting and trying to help you. Okay, are you discussing? Maybe they're discussing strategy. He's saying, Boo Boo, how are we going to get you out of here? I need a playmate. All right, I'm going to have to do a little clipping later of this. Oh, I can hear it. All right, come on. This is your last rest. I think you need to move it. Oh my gosh, and there's another one directly under the yellow thing here. There's one. Okay, hold on. All right, let me see if I can do this from up here so it's held. Let's try this again. Yep, okay. There. Hold on. Let's go back that way. All right. I'm sitting down to take a break here. Okay. So I'm going to check my messages, see who's watching now. Okay. Okay. All right, so let me see. So we've definitely got one that started out. What time is it? So it is now almost 1 o'clock. And that last one there that's in the egg that's still scooching around started at about 11:15. So I've been at this since about 11:15. And then, I don't know, maybe a half an hour ago, well, boom, that other one came flying out of its egg in about 5 minutes. But I think it came out to help its little friend there finish its way out. Let's see. Let's see. That's right. I just got a comment from somebody saying never give up, and that is so true. So that little guy's not giving up. Thanks to Terry in Kansas for the reminder, don't give up. Right? So I'm sending out this link now to a few others. Oops. Didn't mean for that. Okay, go back. Let me see. I hear something. No, still stuck over there. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you. We've got the last narration here. So here's we've got the first one. Wait, where is it? There's one more in here. Let me see. I can't see it. So right there. Let me see. Come on. It's not coming in that clearly, but that's what they start looking like. So that one's under there. It starts with just a chipping around. There we go. Okay. So it starts with just a chip around the top. You can see it there. And then we've got this one over here that's completely out. And then we've got this poor little guy back here. You know what? Not poor little guy. Patient. Patient and strong, right? Because you're not giving up. Right? So I'm rooting for this guy who's showing persistence, right? We're showing persistence and not giving up. He's going to take a rest and he's going to keep on trying. Right? So I'm going to put the camera back up here. And I'm going to leave it. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. All right, there we go. And then, all right. Oh, I see somebody else is on there. Do we have Sharon and Paul watching our little stream? All right. So Jesse really liked my joke. See, some people's kids like my jokes, right? So I'll say it again for Jesse. Get cracking. Okay, let's see. All right, you might hear things get a little loud. We're going to be blending. You know what? I'm going to turn off the audio for 1 second. Actually, when it starts. All right, I'm trying to think of who else will want to see this. So now I know I have Vermont watching too. I don't know. I didn't see them. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm turning the volume back on. We had somebody making a smoothie, so there was a very loud blender. Now we have, whoop, whoop. You can't hear any of us being short with one another. Okay, and I have a new assistant